Hi, it's Chris and Betsy of As We Go, and we invite you to join us as we check out Jeep Weekend. Yeah, with COVID-19, we ended up staying in Crystal Beach, Texas an extra month, which meant we got to overlap a couple of big events. One is Crab Festival, which was canceled, and the other is Jeep Weekend, which was also officially canceled, but there are a lot of Jeepers down here anyway. Obviously, if you have your reservation, you're going to lose everything by canceling, or whatever the mentality is behind it, and that things are opening up here in Texas again. Folks came down, so we just thought we'd go down, take a quick peek at the beach and see what it looked like with vendors and some of the Jeepers that are here on Friday morning, because we already heard starting Friday night, Saturday, it's going to be pretty full because a lot of the local Jeep groups are still meeting. So come on along, let's see what we see.
Wow, leave it all that set up for this?
So here's one of the big indicators for, make it right when we come out of here.
Okay.
For Jeep Week, is there's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, there's a half a dozen extra porta potties here at the access. They have a giant dumpster for trash.
Oh wow, look at that.
Yeah, we can go maybe scope out some of these things. And they have a big old first aid station. Texas Search and Rescue is here. And that's because, yeah, some folks get out there, and if they've been imbibing, they end up caught in a rip current or the surf, and Search and Rescue's here to help get them. They can also pull out people who get stuck. So you can see it's pretty popular. It's pretty full through here. And this is still early morning. They're telling her, make sure she looks both ways before she crosses the street. Good parents.
Oh, they got the grader out working too, looks like.
Yeah.
Washouts.
If you spend time on the beach and you're going to camp or even park here for a couple hours, make sure you get your beach permit. It's only $10. It's well worth it, and one of the things it does is help offset things like the maintenance they do to keep the washouts filled and safe for vehicles to get through. They keep it well graded, the county does. It looks like someone's going to be selling firewood. Got a whole group locked in that area. So as the locals have been describing Jeep Week to us, holy cow, that's a big heavy rig to park on the sand.
Mm-hmm.
So as the locals describe kind of the atmosphere for Jeep Week, yeah, kind of sounds like the Jeep version of Sturgis. Cindy, who's in the office at the campground, we were talking with her last night, and she said the best time if you want to kind of see what's out there is to do it on Friday morning, because by lunchtime that's when people start arriving. Like some of the vendors and there's obviously a big vendor down there with all his flags out. Or a big group, you got your choice. Holy cow. Now check out that Jeep.
Still, I wonder, how does he get in and out of it?
How in the world does he get into that?
Where's his ladder? I mean, you have to have a ladder.
Yeah. And somebody is sitting in it. It's like, what? And then you get, you know, people whose Jeeps look a little more normal.
Checking the beat parking stickers.
Yeah. And nice they remind everybody it's only the speed limit out here is only 15 miles an hour. So you see this guy, if you don't have your sticker, he'll sell it to you. And just like Sturgis, they do beef up the police patrol. We saw so many county constables and sheriffs and state patrol.
You honk, we drink.
Yeah, you honk, we drink. Guess what their goal is this weekend?
Oh, that was interesting to see how that was.
So that is just a short section of the beach for Jeep Weekend. Hope you enjoyed that quick little peek. Okay, and since we're not of that crazy Jeep Weekend, hang out on the beach, take the top off the Jeep that is, and what have you, we decided to pop over here to our favorite spot to check out the traffic on the waterway on the Intracoastal. So we just dropped down here to Steve's Landing, which is a good restaurant we hear. Of course, anyone who knows us knows we don't eat out much, so we'll just take everyone's word for it that it's a good restaurant. But we thought it'd be fun to catch some of the traffic, and what we're noticing is that typically earlier in the winter season, what we see is a lot of tugs and barges, and oh my gosh, okay, I gotta get the egret. See the egret? I wonder how close he'll let me. Oh, thanks. Everybody wants to see an egret go poop. It's okay, Mr. Egret, I can't go any further. You're safe. But you can pose. Well, that was kind of a fun little bonus to have him hop out. But as I was saying, typically we don't see private vessels during the winter. It's a lot of tug and barge traffic. But here we are on a Friday, still morning, and we spotted a fishing boat. I didn't catch a picture of that, but we're also getting to see a very nice sailing boat go by. And obviously running on engine power. That's a nice looking craft. Very nice. Well, doesn't look like we're going to see any tugs and barges, but that's okay. Nice. Hope you enjoyed that quick little peek. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Be sure you subscribe, because we'd love to have you join us as we travel around, and who knows, as we go, maybe someday we'll see you on the road. Safe travels to you. Oh, hey, and if you want to see what else we're up to, check out this video here.